Hello everyone. Welcome to Karnataka LMS. Namma Shakti, Namma Bhavishya. This video concerned about the subject organization behavior for the management students. I'm Ranjita BR. In this video, I'm presenting a topic on McGregor's X and Y theory. So, McGregor introduced these two theories, theory X and theory Y, based on two distinct views of human beings. He proposed opposite extremes, two pairs of assumptions about human beings, which he thought were implied by the actions of the managers. Theory X deals with one extreme based on one set of assumptions, and theory Y deals with another extreme based on another set of assumptions. These theories are not based on any research, but according to McGregor, these are intuitive deductions. We know that there are two types of motivation, internal motivation and external motivation. Internal motivation is made up of the forces which exist within an individual. That is, his needs, wants, and desires. External motivation includes the forces which exist inside the individuals as well as the factors controlled by the manager, including job context items such as salary, working condition, company policy, and job content items like recognition, advancement, and responsibility. So Douglas-McGregor theory incorporates both internal and external motivation. McGregor sets forth the two alternative views at the opposite extremes of human nature. The first view is called theory X, and the second view is called as theory Y. Theory X. According to theory X, there are following assumptions about the human nature on which the manager has to base his motivation efforts. Number one, average human being has an inherent dislike of work and will avoid it if he can. So ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಕೂಡ ತನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಆತ ಡಿಸ್ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಆತ ಅದನ್ನ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್. And the second one, because of these human characteristics of dislike of work, most people must be coerced, controlled, directed, and threatened with punishment to get them to put forth adequate effort toward the achievement of organizational objectives. So, as the employees are lazy, they must be controlled, coerced, threatened with punishment. So, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಉದಾಸೀನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನೇ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೆದರಿಸುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಥ್ರೆಟನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನಲ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸ್ನ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And the third point, assumption of theory X is average human being prefers to be directed, wishes to avoid responsibility, has relatively little ambition, wants security above all. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಆವರೇಜ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸು ಆತನನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ನಿರ್ದೇಶನ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಯ್ತಾನೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಹೊಣೆಗಾರಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಜಾರಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕಾಯುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂಡ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಅಂಬಿಷನ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಂಬಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆತನಿಗೆ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಜಾಬ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಫೀಲ್, ಹಿ ಶುಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್, MacGregor felt that Theory X assumptions were used in most industrial organization of his time, but they were generally incorrect. So he assumed that these are mostly used in every organization ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, but it is generally incorrect ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So management approaches that develop from these assumptions. So first assumption, everyone will be lazy, and the lazy as well as they don't want, they're not try to work at all. They wanted someone to be directed, controlled and punished. There should be some weapons of punishment, threatening and all, then only. And above all, he needs security, that's all. And he want to be less, he want to be, someone has to direct him, and someone has to show his way, and direction must be given by someone, and he always tries to avoid the responsibility. So and it is developed from this theory. MacGregor's X and Y theory is developed on the X assumption, theory of X, and it will be inadequate for the full utilization of each worker's potential, because they will often fail to motivate people to work for the realization of organizational objective. Hence, he felt the need to revise and correct these assumptions to conform to the present-day organization setup and ever-developing personality of the employee. So, with this regard to the theory X of MacGregor's. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.